What's up, family? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Have a Wonderful Day. This is your boy Javier, and of course, I'm with my boy Woody over here, sitting in my left shoulder. And again, I'm not sure if the left shoulder is supposed to be the good guy or in the right. I'm not 100% sure, but I got my boy Woody over here hanging out with me, and we're ready to get down and talk about some theme park news. Um, and I got a pretty cool show. So I hope you stay for the duration of the live stream and have some fun. I hope that you come in and kind of chat along with us and have some fun. If you have any questions, please comment. If you have just any general comment, just comment. All right. So I'm excited to get on, talk about some theme park news. I'm not only going to be talking about news that's going on here in Walt Disney World, Orlando, but we're going to go abroad, and I'm going to touch on that in a little bit. But we are going to go abroad. I am going to be talking about other Disney park besides Orlando, which is really the first time I ever do that. Usually when I talk about theme park, it's always Central Florida. But today I thought it was, the material that I have for you guys, I thought it was newsworthy, and I thought it was definitely something that I wanted to bring to the stream. So maybe I just jump in here. Let me see who's here. My wife Maria's here. And by the way, I got something that she bought for me, which I'm super happy about. And I hope I don't forget. All right. Because then she's going to kill me. But I have it right here so I don't forget to do it, to put it on before I end this stream. But again, I'm excited to be here. Brian K., how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm excited to get the ball rolling. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and get over here. Before I do that, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to turn on the fan because even though it's cold out there or it's cool out there, in here, this room in here, it is hot. So I got to turn on the fan, and then I got to play my theme music. There you go. I've always said one thing. I work better with music on. And so, I thought it would be a good idea to, kind of do my streams as I'm listening to some Disney theme songs. And the good thing about it is that it's piano. So this is let me see over here, the Amazon Music. And I always put Disney. And then this is, renditions of some of the Disney songs in piano, and I absolutely love it. So again, I love to work with music. But let me go ahead and share my screen, and here we go. Oh no, actually, let me see here. Oh, let me see. Oh, if I do that, there we go. So again, welcome to episode 11. There are some things that we're going to talk about. And I'm actually a little bit disappointed in myself because there is one segment that I did not include that I'm not going to be talking about in this stream, and it is going to be the Walt Disney's Did You Know? This is a new segment that I brought onto the show, and today I was kind of in a hurry to get what I have for you guys today on the show, and it was pretty stressful. So I didn't, unfortunately, have enough time to create the content for WDW's Did You Know segment. But I promise next stream next week, I'm going to have that in there. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's some information that I found out about, and I'm going to include it next stream. So just, come on by next time and, enjoy some of the, enjoy that segment. Theme Park, welcome in. How you doing? How's everything? It's been a while since I seen you do any videos, live streaming or vlogging or anything like that. So I'm looking forward for you to start, doing some videos and posting them on YouTube and, watching some content. So I know we got a lot of things going on, and so I haven't done stuff in the park in quite some time. I've kind of concentrated doing my videos on home like I'm doing right now. And but I definitely want to go inside the park. I want to kind of step up some of my live stream inside the park. I want to step up that game and get that ball rolling again. It's been kind of quite some time since I last did one, and my vlogs also started decreasing, but I gotta ramp that up a little bit and start producing a little bit more content. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about, and let me click here. So again, welcome to Have a Wonderful Day. Again, this is my boy Woody, and today we're going to be talking about some theme park news. I'm going to bring that to you. We're also going to have Disney quiz. We're going to definitely have the guest, the Disney celebrity. And again, the celebrity doesn't mean it's a character. It could just mean someone that produced content in general, right? Somebody that produced content in general for Disney. Maybe one movie, maybe two movies, maybe a theme song, but they have something to do with Disney. Maybe in the background, and they're just a Disney legend. And so that's what I'm considering a Disney celebrity. So that's another segment we're going to be talking about today. And of course, we're always going to end with Walt's quote of the day. Now, that segment is a little bit tough, because some of the quotes that you find online and some of the quotes that I find on my resources, they're pretty much all the same. He doesn't have a lot of quotes out there that I can kind of grab from. I mean, he's got a few, but it's not like, thousands of them that I can grab and kind of, so I got to kind of get a little bit creative. But let's go ahead and jump into the first one. And I knew that was going to happen. So I already made one video earlier or later last year, about maybe 2 months ago, when some of the new cavalcades were announced, when some of the new shows in front of the Cinderella Castle were announced. And I'm actually going to be posting the card. If you come back to my video and you go through the video again, you're going to see the card that I'm going to add in reference to my video in the past. But as you can see over here, Disney Adventure Friends Cavalcade is coming back. It is starting February 11th, which is actually 10 days away. Today's the 1st. And I can't believe actually January already ended. We're already in February. Oh my goodness. It seems like Christmas was like a week ago. But anyway, so this cavalcade is beginning February 11th. And as you can see over here, I put a note on there. It says, this supersized cavalcade features Nick and Judy from Zootopia, Baloo and King Louie from The Jungle Book, Jose Carioca and Panchito from The Three Caballeros, plus Merida, Moana, The Incredibles, and more, including the Magic Kingdom debut of Miguel. Yes, Miguel from Coco, and his mariachi best. One thing I love about Coco is whether you're watching a cavalcade, whether you're watching Harmonious, or just anything Coco, period, it's going to make you dance. It's going to make me dance. I know it makes my wife dance. So I absolutely love Coco segments. I'm just saying. And I don't think I stand alone with that. I think a lot of people love it. So that's coming back. I'm excited to see that. You got over here, you got, what's his name? Miguel with the big mariachi hat. I just love that. And then, you got the characters over here. You got my boy Woody. Look, Woody, it's you. Yeah, it's you. Look at that. That's like the taller version of you. But you got the Incredibles over here. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. So yeah, you have Merida, you have Carioca, Panchito. I mean, you got all the characters here, and we're going to be actually talking about some of these characters here and so forth. And look, you got Moana all the way here on the top. So that's pretty cool. I said it one time. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep on saying it. One of the beautiful things about things coming back is that people are starting to work, and people are coming back, and hopefully, I'm hoping that Disney's hiring new people, right? And hiring. That's the beautiful thing about it. Shows coming back means more employees. More employees means people are starting to get paid, and that's always a darn good thing. Always a good thing. Let me see over here. So yeah, all right. So let's jump on the next one. Another thing that's coming back, and as you can see over here, I put the date. It is in February 25th. The new stage show at Cinderella Castle. and it is the Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. And I put a note on here. Let's read it. Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair will make its debut on Cinderella Castle forecourt stage February 25th. The show, newly enhanced for the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary celebration, will incorporate favorite scenes inspired by Frozen, Tangled, and The Princess and the Frog, plus a new opening and a new finale with Mickey Mouse and all his friends in their sparkling iridescent fashion, presented multiple times a day, which that is awesome. So you don't have to fear that you missed one show. Oh no, I missed the rest of the day. No, they're doing multiple shows. The show will also include an all-new original song entitled "Where the Magic Feels Like Home." And let me tell you one thing. When Disney does something, I mean, listen, for the most part, right? I know that there's some things that they lack in, and I know there's some things that are very controversial and so forth and so on. But for me, I like looking at the positive. And when Disney does something, I look at the positive, and I look at the memories that I create. Whether it's me going with my children to one of these, shows or cavalcades and just watching with them, that is a memory that I created, you see? And then in the future, every time I see that show, every time I see that cavalcade, I always remember that I saw it with my children. So that is the beautiful thing for me. I'm only speaking for myself about Disney. All the memories that I've been able to build with my family, knowing that when I go to a park or when I go to a certain ride, when I hear a certain song, it just brings back some of those memories that I created with my family. And to me, that's the most important thing. That is, to me, the most important thing. The memories that I create with my family. So when I'm gone one day from this earth and my children stay behind, they can always remember that and so forth. One thing that people cannot take away from us is what we have here, right? So the knowledge that we acquire from our experiences and the memories that we create with our loved ones, they stay right here. And they can't take that away from us. That is the beautiful thing. Where is my mouse? There it is. The chat is pretty quiet. What's going on? Talk to me, folks. Talk to me. All right. So let's jump on the next one. And it appears like this show's going to go pretty quick. But I got a lot of stuff to show. So, all right. The very next thing that's going to be premiering or starting, as you can see over here, March 9th. Sorry, guys. I'm belching a lot. But as you can see, March 9th, the return in March 9th is a Festival of Fantasy. I'm excited about this show. Why? Because this big guy right over here, the Maleficent Dragon. I don't think I've seen him live before in my life. I don't think so. And I'm sure my wife and my son will remind me if I did or not, but I'm excited about it. It's coming back March 9th, 2 days after my birthday, hint, hint. And it's pretty awesome, exciting. So there's a note on here. I'm going to go ahead and start. And as a matter of fact, it is starting on the actual anniversary of this festival first coming to us, right? Which was in 2014. So they are starting it again at the anniversary of this actual, Festival of Fantasy. Yes. There we go. The memories, las memorias, the memories. So the note states, dazzling guests since its debut, the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade, featuring beloved characters from The Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Peter Pan, and more, bringing their individual stories to life on enchanting floats to look as though the characters themselves had a hand in crafting them. Looming 26 feet above the parade route and 35 feet in length, the fire-breathing Maleficent Dragon float returns just as menacing as ever. Menacing as ever. We're delighted to have this show-stopping beauty be a part of our glittering ensemble, I guess. So anyway, that's what I'm most excited about. that dragon right there. Seeing that dragon breathe that fire. Oh, that's going to be awesome. So excited about it. Returning March 9th. So cool. So cool. All right, let's jump to the next one. All right, so before I get started, I'm going to say this. Let me see what Theme Park says. My wife says, cool. And then Theme Park says, I seen it once, but that's the day it caught fire. Oh, no way. Tell me you got video of that. Tell me you got video of that. Please tell me. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. And if you had video, you needed to have posted it. It would have gone viral. But that would have been, wow, that would have been cool to kind of see that. So let's jump on the next segment over here. Let me see if I click over here. Yep. Next segment. Woo, we're going to be talking about the celebration of Disneyland Paris that is celebrating 30 years. We've been talking about 50 years in Walt Disney World. Well, you know what? In Paris, they're celebrating 30 years. The park opened in April 12th, 1992, which is the day that they are going to be celebrating 30 years. However, the party is going to start before that. The party is going to start pretty much a month before the actual anniversary of the park opening. And as you can see over here, it is March 6th. So a lot's going on before my birthday. Actually, this one here is March 9th. And then this one here is one day before my birthday. And that's when the celebration starts over in Paris. And I got a couple of videos to show you guys. I got a couple of slides to show you guys about this celebration. So I'm kind of excited to go in there. Benny, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Good to see you here. We chilling and winning like a villain. Yeah. So, again, Disneyland Paris is celebrating 30 years, and let's get in it. Let's go ahead. Let's get in it. Let me see what the next slide is. Boom. So as you can see over here, let me see. Where am I? Actually, before we do that, let me back up. We're backing up over here, and now I'm going to share a video with you guys. Bro, did you see what the new Minnie Mouse look? I know. I'm gonna talk about that at the end. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna talk about that. They did give her pants. I don't know how to feel about that, but I think it's cool. I think it's not a bad idea. I'll talk about it in a little bit. You kind of take my thunder, man. What you doing? Epcot celebrating 40 years. That's right. It is absolutely. And Benny over here is saying hello to Theme Park. All right, so before I do that, let me share a video. Let me stop sharing. Now you can see my big head. And then, nope, not this. Boom, share screen. All right, let me go ahead and share this. I think this is pretty cool. Let me go in here real quick. And let me do that. And let me make sure you guys are watching. And you are. All right, so let me go ahead and go in here and hit play. Okay, so let me put pause to this music. All right, let me play this video over here. And I know that it looks terrible when you're playing video on video, but you get the idea, guys. You can go in there, and this is actually courtesy of the Disneyland Paris website. So you're welcome to go in there and watch this video with no glitches, with no lagging or anything like that. But let me go ahead and play it. Let me make sure I put on the volume. There he is. I love that logo right there. Oh, that's so awesome. Look at that, folks. All right. Hey, what are you doing? I love that. I love that logo. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. So let me go back. Share screen. Boom. Go over here. Hey, what happened over here? All right. So as you can see over here, dream and shine brighter. So as you can see here, it says celebrating three themes: the power of laugh, passion, and dreams. The show will feature more than 30 Disney characters and dancers with new colorful floats and unique soundtrack. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, and all their friends will be decked out in new iridescent costume created specially for 30th anniversary. And they will be joined by other favorites, including Genie from Aladdin, Rapunzel from Tangled, Jessie, Woody from Toy Story, and to name just a few. Now, this show is going to be presented in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. And yes, that is the castle over in Paris, Sleeping Beauty, not Cinderella. Yes, me too. I didn't know much about the castle. I don't really look at other parks beside what's available to me here in Central Florida. But I did a little bit of research, just kind of looking around, and it looks amazing. I mean, that park is amazing. Let me tell you. I like how more interesting their videos look. It's more appealing to the Disney magic. Yes, I agree with you on that one. I was really impressed by that video, and I got a couple more to show you. So yeah, this is a new stage show that they're going to be premiering for the 30th anniversary. It's called Dream and Shine Brighter. Okay, so as a matter of fact, let me do this. There's another video I want to show you guys. So let me go here. Let me go here real quick. Let me play pause. Let me go over here and let me go. Hold on. Just when you thought. Just when you thought you were ready, you know. It's hard to keep up with all this stuff. Let me tell you. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Let me do this. Let me go back over here. And let me share the screen. Stop sharing. Share again. There has to be an easier way to do this, guys and girls. All right. Boom. Let me share this video. And this is courtesy of D23 website, okay?
I felt that there should be something deal, some kind of an amusement enterprise deal where the parents and the children could have fun together. So that's how Disneyland started. It all started from a daddy with two daughters wondering where he could take them, where he could have a little fun with them too.
Guys, I don't know about you, but that video was touching. It makes me want to jump on a plane right now with the family and just fly over there and enjoy that beautiful park. I mean, if there's anyone that does an awesome presentation, it is these folks, man. I love that video. I was watching and I'm like, my jaw dropped all the way down, and it was touching. The music was awesome, very exciting. It showed everything that's going on. Oh my goodness. Props to Disneyland Paris for that video. Props to them. They did an amazing job. Yeah, I love that logo. I love that logo. It's got that 30. It's got the Mickey Mouse. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful logo. Beautiful. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to stop sharing. Then I'm going to go over here. And as a matter of fact, let me take this off. Let me go over here. Let me share my video. Boom. Let me go over here. So yeah, this is a new stage show that they're going to be premiering for the 30th anniversary over at Disneyland in Paris. And it's pretty cool. As you can see over here, they have some outfits, which I'm going to be showing you a video on that. So let me go ahead and do that right now, as a matter of fact. Excuse me. Let me show you that real quick. They have a nice video on it. If I can get out of here. All right, let me see over here. There it is. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you, just when you think you were ready, I'm not. And so let me go over here. Let me share my screen. Ooh, over here. All right. So talking about those awesome outfits, right? Theme Park mentioned that those outfits look awesome, and he pointed them out. Let me go ahead and do this. And let me go ahead and show you guys this video. Watch this. This is pretty cool. All right, let me make sure you guys are on the same page as I am. You are. Let me take this off, and let me go ahead and hit play. the way, watch Daisy Duck. Look at Daisy Duck. She's a diva. Look at her. Look at her. And she's strutting. It's funny. And guys, this, let me do this real quick. This stream does not do these video justice. Okay, why? Because you see it lagging, you see it kind of choppy. Go into Disneyland Paris.com, whatever it is, and watch those videos for yourself on their website. They're awesome. I mean, you get the idea. I love the fact, I love their suit, first of all. And then second of all, it was so funny to see Daisy Duck strutting, you know, doing that kissing and then just that walk. It's so funny. So it's pretty awesome. So the next thing that I want to do over here, let me share my screen, is I want to show you guys some of the offerings that they're going to have for guests, right, visiting the parks, as far as what you can get to eat, right? Some you can get to munch. So let me go ahead and go here. As you can see over here, they also have some of the, treats that you can buy celebrating the 30 year. They have a happy birthday cocktail, or what they're also calling a smoothie with a twist. But as you can see here, they do a great job by putting the 30-year anniversary Mickey Mouse logo on there. There are a couple of things that you can also get, like the 30-year anniversary macaroon assortment. They have a waffle on a stick. I don't know what these other things are. It looks like candy, looks like lollipop. Maybe that's kind of marshmallow. I'm not 100% sure. They didn't give a lot of details. They kind of just showed photographs. I was looking for details so I can kind of put them on here so you guys know what I'm kind of talking about. But I want you to get an idea of some of the things that they have to offer. It looks appetizing to the eye, right? It looks amazing. So over here, I also added this logo over here. I mean, I'm just in love with this park and what they have and the logo. I mean, I just wished I had the money to fly over there right now. The mug. Oh yes, absolutely. The mug is awesome. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you can probably go online and purchase some of this, one of these mugs and get it shipped to you. Hopefully it doesn't arrive broken. Absolutely. The trees look delicious. Yep. She's a diva for sure. That video was so funny. I hope you watched it, Theme Park. It was so funny. All right, cool. So let me see what's on the next slide. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. So before I go over there, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple more videos. Okay, over here in Disneyland. Let me go over here. Disneyland Paris. Go here. I know I had a couple of other videos. Oh, check this out. Watch this. This is one of the this is the nighttime show that they're going to be presenting. And let me stop sharing here. Let me share my screen again. And Chrome, and here. Boom, we're sharing. Do this and that. All right, cool. So let me go ahead and jump on this video over here. Watch this.
Pour célébrer le 30e anniversaire à Disneyland Paris, nous sommes en train de préparer une nouvelle séquence de magie à la pointe de la technologie.
Ce soir et depuis quelques mois, on travaille sur un pré-show.
We're working on something very, very special, something that's never been done before in Disneyland Paris.
Ce sera une séquence d'émotion qui sera projetés sur le château avant Disney Illumination.
It's lots of lights, lots of colors, very modern.
C'est un moment immersif, plein d'émotions, qui est guidé par la musique. Pour créer la musique, on était à Abbey Road, à Londres. Il y avait 60 musiciens, plein d'émotions. Déjà, rien qu'entendre les premières notes de musique, ça a été fabuleux.
We were crying, you know, there was tears coming down our face. And to hear that music and then be able to project in the future and imagine standing in the park with all of our guests, hearing that music, end of day, getting that full 30th anniversary emotion in their ears. Amazing.
Pour ce pré-show, nous allons avoir un effet assez spectaculaire et qui est inédit dans les parcs Disney.
We're going to have 200 drones who are going to do a simulation of light in the sky at the end of our pre-show. It's the first. It has never been done in any Disney park. We've been doing tests in Bordeaux with Dronisus, our drone company, and we're doing images in the sky, in the field, away from everybody, secretly. If you can imagine yourself in the middle of the hub, standing in front of the castle, and when you have all of these effects, it's like having a roof of light which is above the top of you, and the star flashes in the trees. It gives this weird sensation that you're actually on your own. It's very intimate.
Ça sera une séquence d'émotions avec la musique, les images sous le château, les lumières, les fontaines, les lasers. Il y a plein de choses qui font que ça va être un moment magique.
On est très content de tous les tests qu'on a réalisés et maintenant, on a juste hâte de voir la réaction des visiteurs pour célébrer ce 30e anniversaire.
Oh, stop sharing. So I don't know about you guys, but the drones creating that 30-year anniversary logo is mind-blowing. It is awesome. And I don't know if you guys noticed also that on that castle, they also have water, like splashing, whatever you want to call it. They have the water thing also going on. And it is absolutely awesome. They put a lot of planning and work into the 30th. That's right. Yep. Well, I mean, it's different situations, right? I mean, that park, obviously, it's, and first of all, let's say this. I'm sure it's a different set of people running each one. And, that's all I'm going to say about that. So, all right. So let me go ahead and let me do this before I jump. All right. Let me see if there's another video I want to share with you guys. 1 second. So let me know. What do you think? Are you impressed with the drones? I am. And I think that's pretty much. I'm super impressed with those drones. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, let me share the screen. And Theme Park had mentioned this, is right over here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me go over here. Another thing that I want to talk about. So I showed you guys some of this stuff here. They also have some merch that you can purchase. They got the Loungefly with the 30-year anniversary. I love this sorcerer's hat right over here, and I hope you guys can see the screen like I am. Yep. I love the sorcerer's hat. I absolutely love this Chip and Dale mini ears. You got other things here that you can purchase like this water cup, or let me see what else. You got this nice fan. You got this soap dispenser, which I'm sure if you squirt down, it's going to create that Mickey Mouse on here. I love the colors of this towel. I mean, I love the colors overall. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. So that is some merchandise that you can buy. I'm sure it's probably available online. So if this is something that is of interest to you, you can go online, shop for it, and buy it and get it shipped to you. Here is some of the other merch that they have available, and I'm sure this stuff over here is a little bit more expensive than this stuff over here. But nonetheless, if you're into this type of stuff, then again, you can buy it. I absolutely love this baseball hat over here. I love the gold on there. This purse looks amazing, and I'm a true believer of what do you call it? False advertisement. And so with that, what I'm saying by that is if they're showing this booklet over here and they're also showing this bow, I'm going to say that this purse comes with those two things. Otherwise, it's kind of false advertisement. So as you can see over here, they have some merchandise, nice, sparkling, beautiful gold, which I don't know why they use gold, to be honest with you. I think that's for 50 years, but nonetheless, it's beautiful. And this is the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is Minnie. Her first time appearing in pants. And as you can see over here, there is a quote from Stella McCartney, which she was the one that came up with this design. And she stated, "I am delighted to be working with the one and only, the iconic Minnie Mouse," says McCartney. "I have designed a costume outfit for her in celebration of the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. Minnie has always had a special place in my heart. We share the same values. What I love about Minnie is the fact that she embodies happiness, self-expression, authenticity, and that she inspires people of all ages around the world. Plus, she has such great style." And yes, she does, especially with the polka dots. And as you can see over here, you got the classic polka dot design. But again, it's the first time wearing pants. And it says over here, McCartney continues, "I wanted Minnie to wear her first pantsuit at Disneyland Paris. So I have designed one of my iconic costumes, a blue tuxedo, using responsibly sourced fabrics." So forth and so on. She continues to say, so that's kind of what I want to talk about over here was the suit. And I thought that this is pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Does she look cool in pants or what? I don't know. For me, it's something to get used to. But if that's not the end of it, I mean, they're celebrating all this stuff, and I show all these videos. But, it's coming soon in summer of 2022, this year, the Avengers campus is opening. So they got a lot of stuff going on over there in Paris, and it's super, super exciting. Again, I wish I could just take a plane and fly over there and enjoy some of this stuff. So again, as you can see, guys, this is courtesy of D23. So let me go over here and let me share my screen. Share. Cool. So now we're going to jump onto the next segment, which is now we're flying back to Central Florida, and we're going to be talking about Walt Disney World. Let me catch up with some of the chats. Yes, I am very impressed myself. Super, super, super cool. Oh, yes. Some of those delicious. I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. I dig it. Okay, cool. So as you can see over here, Disney is going to be celebrating Valentine's Day. And these are some of the desserts that you're going to be able to find in the parks over here in Walt Disney World. Epcot is going to be showcasing this right here, which is the Coral Reef. At the Coral Reef restaurant, you're going to be able to get this dessert over here. You're also going to be able to get this dessert in Epcot at the Cellier, I guess, steakhouse. My wife does not agree with the pants. And it's a little, it's a little odd, but you know what? It is what it is. Minnie always looks great anyway. I will have to try those. Yeah, they look super, super good. Very appetizing to the eye. Let me tell you that. They did a really good presentation over here. Then you're going to be able to go to Disney Hollywood Studios at the ABC commissary. You're going to get this. I'm going to assume it's kind of like a red velvet cake. I love the fact that they have the rings on the top, the diamond rings on the top. And also inside Disney Hollywood Studios, you can get this this very appetizing looking dessert. It looks like a little kind of like a graham cracker or so, with some sweet stuff on there. Very nice presentation, let me tell you. Very, very nice. At the Hollywood Brown Derby. Yes, same here. Same here. So let me jump on to the next slide. Oh, no, that's going too fast. Let me back up. So let me do this and let me share the screen and show you a little bit of more stuff that they have to offer for Valentine's Day. So let me go here. So some of the other things that they have to offer for Valentine's Day. I already showed you guys this stuff here, but they also have this, let me see, this right over here. Here it is. This looks absolutely amazing, beautiful. It is a red velvet, as you can see over here. They also have this cupcake. It is in one of the resorts, and I think in the let me see if it tells me what resort. Here are the list of the resorts that they're available in. As you can see, looks super, super cool. You can also get this Disney's All-Star at the All-Star Music Resort. Let me see over here. The Sweetheart Sunday looks super, super cool. They are not giving us any prices over here, so I'm not 100% sure what those prices are. But you can also get at the Disney All-Star Movie Resort, the Sweetheart Sunday. They already said that. Let me see. Oh, this is the waffle down here. So it's kind of a little bit. Oh, here it is. The Mickey and Minnie bouquet. So you can see over here. And some of this stuff here is available starting February 11th, and it's going to go all the way through February 14th. So some of this is the stuff that they have available here. This is at Disney's Boardwalk. Let me see what else. At the Flying Fish. All this stuff looks delicious. Very, very delicious. If you have a sweet tooth, I mean, this is you right here. I like this. This is the Dole Whip chocolate and strawberry. This is at the Marketplace Snacks. It says here available through February 26th. So that's going to be extended a little bit more. This one over here. That looks delicious. And I think this one over here, you can actually kind of crack it open. It's got that little like sledgehammer. Look at this cookie over here, guys. This is in Disneyland, so sorry. if you're in Central Florida, sorry, you're gonna have to fly. Then they also have this sandwich over here, the garlic grill. Oh, I'm sorry, the Galactic Grill. And they have this Gibson Girl ice cream parlor, which looks amazing. I wonder what this shell is made out of. It says here, the strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate ice cream, strawberry sauce, caramel, and chocolate drizzle, whipped cream, and red sugar sprinkled, topped with chocolate-covered strawberries. So it doesn't say what this is. They're also offering this pizza here, Alien Pizza Planet, available through March 1st. It says here, space-dip pizza slice, topped with spinach, artichoke, forget it, not for me, chicken capicola, and assorted cheese. They also have this pretzel over here, Tomorrowland churro and pretzel stand, all the way through March 1st. It says here, sour cherry pretzel, cream cheese filled pretzel with sour cherry sugar. I don't know if I like that sour thing, but anyway. Look at this churro. This churro looks amazing. New Orleans Square churro stand and Critter County churro and lemonade cart. Wow, strawberry churro. That looks amazing. And they got more. Wow. That looks pretty cool. Here's some more Dole Whip. Now this is in Disneyland Hotel. That cookie looks amazing. Happy Valentine's Day. This is in Hong Kong. All right, so you got to go to Hong Kong for this one. And this is in Shanghai Disney Resort. If you're thinking of going over there, this is you right here. Everything looks so good. Everything looks so good. I'll buy it just by looking at it. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing. Boom. Over here. Now I'm going to share my screen. Over here. So as you can see, guys, these are some of the things that they're offering at Walt Disney World for Valentine's Day. Everything looks amazing. Definitely something I would love to try if I get around to it. Definitely. Yes, absolutely. Gideon said Disney Springs has a new cookie and a cake for February. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. Pretty cool. Maybe it's something that I could talk about next week. Let's go on to the next slide. So we're done with the new segment. As you can see over here, our very next segment is the Walt Disney. Sorry, guys. I'm having issues with my... There we go. With my printer. The very next thing I'm going to be talking about is Walt Disney World quiz. And these are the answers to last stream's trivia questions that I had for you. And question number 1 was, what angers the gods inside Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? And the correct answer, obviously you have 4 choices over here. It was all the lights, all the plants, all the people, or all the celebrating. The right answer is D, all the celebrating. The next question I have for you guys was, what was used to cut the ceremonial ribbon, red ribbon, at, and I didn't put this, at, what do you call it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I lost my train of thought. That was the, oh, sorry. Oh, you know, I didn't put the whole thing last week. And now, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm suffering the consequences for not putting all the information last week. Yep. And I forgot the name of that ride, to be honest with you. Completely forgot. Forgive me, guys. I completely forgot the name of that. What? Give me, come on, help me out, guys. What is the name of the Star Wars ride over at Hollywood Studios? I completely forgot. I mean, I'll be 100% honest with you. Star Tours. Thank you. All right. Thank goodness for internet. So I completely forgot to put the whole question, which is, what was used to cut the ceremonial ribbon at Star Tours? And the correct answer was the lightsaber. No, it wasn't. Yeah, Star Tours. Yes. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, my mind went completely blank. I had a brain fart. Star Tours. Thank you, baby. Thank you, everybody. I had completely forgotten. So, all right. So you got it right. Okay, cool. And I forgot. And another thing I forgot was to go back and see what you guys had answered. So it's a learning process. All right, it's a learning process. I love Star Tours both times. I wrote it. It was different. Yeah, you're right. Cool. And so I got that right too. All right, awesome. So what they used to cut the ceremonial red ribbon when they first opened the ride at Star Tours was a lightsaber. And obviously the four answers were the Force be with you. A Wookiee-sized pair of scissors. That's kind of funny. And then R2D2 saw. I could see them using an R2D2 saw to cut the ribbon. I can see that. But the right answer is a lightsaber. Now, the other question I had was, which Disney short did Minnie make her debut? And then the right answers were, and the Miami Heat lost. Which Disney short did Minnie Mouse make her debut? And you had either Steamboat Willie, Plain Crazy, The Barn Dance, or Galloping Gaucho. And the right answer was Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie was the right answer. And can you guys tell me who actually voiced Minnie Mouse when she first debuted it? Can anybody tell me that? Who actually voiced Minnie Mouse when she first debuted it? It's somebody you know. Somebody very famous. Cool. Somebody very famous you know. Voiced her. Going once? Going twice? Walt Disney. So Walt Disney actually voiced Mickey for quite some time. I think it was like 15 or 20 years. He voiced him quite a long time. And when Minnie Mouse made her appearance, it was also Walt Disney that who voiced her. So if you didn't know, hold on. Got a banner for that. Now you know, baby. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's see what Theme Park says. I don't know who voiced her. I'm guessing Beyonce. No, she wasn't even a thought at that moment. Okay. All right. You guys ready for trivia questions for this week? All right. Let's go. All right. So trivia questions for next week or this week are actually true or false. Okay. The original working title of Splash Mountain was Zippity River Run. True or false? So if you're familiar with this ride, what happened here? There we go. So, you know, this song, you can hear it in the ride. So is it true or false that the original working title of Splash Mountain was Zippity River Run? True or false? And right now, Theme Park says yes. Okay. Yes for what? Oh, okay. Now you're saying false for this? Okay, gotcha. All right, you know what? I'm going to write this down because I know myself. I'm probably never going to go back to the video and take a look. So I'm going to write this. So question number 1. Theme Park said what? False? Okay, so false. All right, that's false. Okay. Anybody else? So the question is this true or is it false that the original working title of Splash Mountain was Zippity River? Zippity River Run. True or false? All right. Question number 2. What is the name of the peak at Splash Mountain? Is it A? There he goes again. Zippity Peak? Is it Splash Overlook? Is it Switzer Falls? Or is it Chickapin Hill? What is the name of the peak at Splash Mountain? Zippity Peak, Splash Overlook, Switzer Falls, or is it D, Chickapin Hill? And Theme Park says D. So that's question number 2, D. All right. I hope you ain't Googling. And then question number 3 is, Walt Disney was a Walt Disney was a railroad enthusiast, so much so that he had a miniature railroad in his backyard. What was the name? Was it Viewliner? Was it Carrollwood Pacific Railroad? Was it it's actually Western River Railroad, or was it Lily Bell Railway System? I'll repeat the question. Walt Disney was a railroad enthusiast, so much so that he had a miniature railroad in his backyard. What was its name? Viewliner, Carrollwood Pacific Railroad, Western River Railroad, or was it Lily Bell Railway System? And Theme Park says number 3. D. D. Okay. Lily Bell. So I'm going to have the answers for you guys next week. I hope you come on here and see what the right answer is. He named it after his wife. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if he did. Now, if you're on here and you like what you see, don't forget to smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. If you like what you see, obviously. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can watch future content, okay? All right, let's go to the next slide. We showed the 3 questions for this week's quiz. Let's go on to the next one. See what we got. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Got stuck. Okay. All right. Our very next segment is Guess This Disney Celebrity. And here are the clues. This person is a Disney legend. This person can be an actor or an actress. So obviously this person acts, right? So I didn't want to put actor, or I didn't want to put actress, because then you can kind of sum it down to a gender. So this person acts, right? So it could be an actor or it could be an actress. This person is an Academy Award winner. This person is also an Emmy Award winner. This person, as you can see over here, is also a Golden Globe Award winner, has appeared in multiple Disney movies, and is also a Grammy Award winner. Now, I know that these clues it's a big umbrella. A lot of people could fall into it. If you don't have some guesses, I'm going to continue to give some clues, okay? So another clue that I'm going to give is you can actually find this person in one of the rides. You can find this person in one of the rides. I'm going to give another clue. Let me just think of what clue that's going to be. This person had a hit sitcom in the early 80s. Or is it 70s? This person had a hit sitcom, or I'm going to say it was probably like a TV show in the early 80s. And Theme Park says Tom Hanks. So, I would also guess Tom Hanks because of all the accolades, right? Academy Award winner, Emmy, Golden Globe, so forth and so on. Right? So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say if you're right or you're wrong. But no, it's not. Maria says, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I don't think Dwayne. I don't think The Rock has won an Academy Award. I could be wrong, but again, here are the clues. Tell me who the Disney legend is. Now, remember, a Disney legend, it could be, a character. It could be a person that made a movie for Disney. Obviously, I don't want to pick just one movie for Disney because it could be a lot of people, but multiple movies for Disney. As a matter of fact, this person has featured in multiple movies for Disney. Okay. It is an actor or an actress. It's a Disney legend. Golden Globe, Grammy Award winner, Emmy Award winner, Academy Award winner. I don't want to give too many clues, or I don't want to give any clues that'll kind of give it away right away. Let me see what Benny says. Yeah, Grammy, exactly. So I don't think he has a Grammy either. So yeah. Let me see if I can give another clue. Remember, the other clue that I gave is you're going to be able to find this person in one of the rides, and I don't want to say the park because you'll know, but in one of the rides in Walt Disney World here in Central Florida. Let me see if I can give you another clue without giving it away. Dick Van Dyke. That's a good guess, but no, it is not. Yeah. Let me give. Okay. I'll give you another one. This person is deceased. He no longer lives. Okay. It is a person that is deceased. And I think Dick Van Dyke is also deceased, but it's not him. Let me see if I can give another clue. It's hard. All right, I'm going to give one that's going to be pretty easy. Hey, Manny, what's going on? Good to see you here. No, it's not Betty White. Betty, even though, I mean, Betty White is a Disney legend. She was an actress. I'm sure she won, I think Golden Globe or Emmy is for like soap operas and TV shows, but no, it's not her. I'm going to give you another clue, and I think you should guess it with this one. Comedian. This person was a comedian back in the day. They were a comedian. Come on, that's got to be a very good clue right there. So this person is a Disney legend, actor or an actress, Academy Award winner, Emmy winner, Golden Globe winner, has appeared in multiple Disney movies, Grammy Award winner, and what else did I say? Comedian. Oh, okay. Still alive. I didn't know that. Wow, it's been a long time since I hear of him. So he's got to be like in his 90s, I'm assuming. That's a long time. No, not Ellen. No. I don't think she's won an Academy Award that I know of. So this person, you can also find them inside one of the rides. Okay. And also, he or she was a comedian. Let me give you another clue, if I can think of one. Oh, they had a hit or sitcom or TV show in the early 80s. And let me confirm that. Okay, let me confirm that. I don't want to give too many clues because then you guys are gonna guess it. I want you guys to continue to try to get it. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so the TV show is from the late 70s, early 80s. Robin Williams? Is it Robin Williams? And you got it. It is Robin Williams. Yes, it is. And as you can see over here, Robin Williams was nominated for 4 Academy Awards. He actually won for Best Supporting Actor in Good Will Hunting. He also won a Golden Globe Award in 1987 for Good Morning Vietnam. Everybody knows that phrase, Good Morning Vietnam. And as a matter of fact, if you went into the Great Movie Ride, that scene was on the Great Movie Ride, which one of my favorite rides all time. Some of the movies, Disney movies that he appeared in was Aladdin. He obviously voiced the genie. He also appeared in Old Dogs, another Disney movie. Flubber is another Disney movie. And as a matter of fact, if you go into Figment, you're going to see his picture, just like kind of like that, in the ride, in the queue. He's in the queue. He's in the queue. If you go to the Figment ride, you'll be able to see him. And then you see the other gentleman from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and then the professor that is actually acting in the ride. So here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So it's right over here. So let me show you guys. Over here, boom. So this is what I'm talking about, and sorry for there it is. So there he is, right there, Robin Williams in the middle. He's the flubber. Yep. So that's it. Let me stop sharing. So that's where you can find him. Share. Boom. That's right. Benny got it. Benny got it. I like this picture over here. This is pretty cool. It's got the genie. This has got Robin Williams, and he's got the little tear right there. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Yep. She had her own ride, and it was it was like our favorite to go to sleep ride. You can get that ride and fall asleep right away. Yeah, I mean, I looked online. He won a Grammy. If I go over here, and I don't want to do that, but I did see that he won a Grammy. I don't remember exactly for what, but he did win a Grammy. And I can look it up. I can look it up if you want. Let me see, Robin Williams. It says here he won a Grammy for. You see, it says here he won 6 Golden Globe Awards, 2 Screen Actors Guild Award, and 5 Grammy Awards. So I'm not 100% sure for what. Anyways, I don't want to take up your time, guys. So you can look it up, but that's what it says here. And I got this from Wikipedia, one of my sources. And obviously he was a comedian, like I mentioned before. And the hit TV show that he had was what? Mork and Mindy. Nanu. You guys remember that? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just too old. But he had that TV show, Mork and Mindy, which is, obviously one of his classics. That's where I think he got his name started. That's where he became large. Bill Nye, yeah. 5 Grammys. Yep. So, it's a shame that, he took away his life. He did, but, he was very talented. He was very beloved. I mean, he has so much charisma, very talented as far as comedy is concerned. I mean, the guy can just out of the fly come up with funny stuff. And I mean, he was impressive to watch, to be honest with you. And one of the clues that I wanted to give you was that he played a woman in one of the movies. And obviously you would have guessed right away, Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know what other what other clues I was going to give you, because, any other clue that I can think of was kind of like a dead giveaway. The Universe of Energy, yes. It was one of my favorite rides, as a matter of fact. I used to love that ride. But again, if you were tired and you wanted to kind of go to sleep, you can actually get that ride and just fall asleep. It was like a 20-minute ride, if I'm not mistaken. It was a long ride. I don't remember. I remember, look, when I first went to Epcot, I was about, I want to say about 10 years old, 9 years old, and I went with my brother. I have pictures of that. And I don't remember seeing Ellen either. So I guess when I went, it must have been before Ellen took over that ride, because I'm 40, I'm going to turn 48. So that was a long time ago. And I was 9. That was like 40 years ago, pretty much. Oh my goodness. I'm dating myself big time. I'm an old man. All right. So let's go on to the next slide. So Manny the Man got it right. Is that correct? Who guessed it right? Benny did. All right, so let's go to the next one. Oh, we got that. And we're going on an hour and 18 minutes. And so as you see it over here, guys, I am ending today with Walt's quote of the day. That whenever you see Walt's quote of the day, that is the cue for the end of the stream. But before I do that, 1984. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's a long time. Awesome. All right, so let me go over here. All right, so today's Walt Disney quote of the day is, why do we have to grow up? I know more adults who have the children's approach to life. They are not afraid to be delighted with simple pleasures, and they have a degree of contentment with what life has brought. Sometimes it isn't much either. Okay, so I remember, one thing that I learned one time was, it was a preacher I was listening to, and he said one thing that made a lot of sense to me, and it was humbling to hear, as a matter of fact. Children, they don't hold grudges, right? So I'll give you an example. If my daughter were to misbehave, I'm gonna spank her, right? Because I want to correct her, and she's probably gonna cry, and she's gonna feel bad about it. But I bet you 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, I can go to her and I can hug her, and she'll forget the whole thing, and she'll hug me back, and she'll play with me. We'll play basketball like we do at home, and we'll joke around, and then she'll tell me, tickle me, tickle me. And I think that's a beautiful way to live. If we were to think that way as an adult, little children, they don't hold grudges. And that's the beautiful thing about it. That's the beautiful thing about children. And, I wish we kind of live like that, right? We adults, we kind of, get angry with someone, and we hold it in, and we don't forget about it and stuff like that. And I think that's kind of what has to deal a little bit with this quote of the day, which again says, why do we have to grow up? I know more adults who have the children's approach to life. They are not afraid to be delighted with simple pleasures, and they have a degree of contentment with what life has brought. Sometimes it isn't much either. I don't know what the last phrase of it is, but I do want to say this. It's a good way to look at things like a kid, and it's easy for me to say, right? And it's hard for me to do, because I live in as an adult, and I got a lot of responsibilities, and I got a lot going on. I'm responsible for my family, and I have the stress of life. But if we look at things like a little child, that doesn't hold grudges, maybe they might get upset for a little bit because you took away their toy. But 5 minutes later, they're all happy and joyous. I love the fact how little children, you can give them anything. You can give them this right here, and they'll play around with this for like hours, right? And we as adults, we look at this and we're like, oh, okay, yeah, boom. And then 5 minutes later, we forget about it. We put it down and we forget about it. But a child can kind of play with that forever and have fun and come up with creativity, things, to do, to play with it. And I think that's amazing. And so this saying over here for me is awesome. I love it. And so that is the quote of the day. And so this stream is going to come to an end. I want to say thank you. And I appreciate you for coming here, for spending time with me, for just being here throughout the whole presentation, throughout the whole show. I hope I was able to bring some knowledge to you. I hope I was able to bring a smile to your face. I know that Woody was also expecting the same. And I know that he hopes the same. So I want to thank you for being here. Again, if you're watching this, maybe on the replay, and you like what you're watching, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. I want to see the likes. And also hit the bell icon so you don't miss future content. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Benny, Manny, Theme Park, my wife Maria, everybody who's been here. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Come back next stream. I'm going to have the answers to this week's or this stream's quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much. And I'm going to end this video like I always do. And let me just go over here. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate it, okay? Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm going to end the stream like I always do. Like we always do, Woody and I. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And do me a favor. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Much love. Peace. Thank you. Bye.